And starting with Bomber as usual. I think I'll do like 3. Got nothing ended up playing today. Dang. Well, so far then, it seems like the only one that have replays will be Bomber and Shadow, unless more people say they have some. So I guess I'll just do what I usually do when like hardly anyone has replays. I'll start from the bottom and work my way up until people start saying they have replays. So let's just get some of these older ones out of the way. Man, that's a brick if I've ever seen it. Actually setting the cards, that's an interesting choice. Alright, imperm her. Dominus Purge as well. Since it already banished, it can't come back this turn, so that's good. It's basically stuck in the banishment zone for the time being. Ah, more bricks. But got a ghost spell. And ghost spell the field spell, that's funny. Oh, there's a play. Does he have Ash? Nope, okay. Maybe as Imperm. Okay, yeah, Valor, pretty much. Same thing. I got Mausoleum, Roar to summon the Blue Eyes. And an Impulse of his own. And recycle your own purge. And he's basically done at this point. And normal summon Max D for a game. Very nice. I feel like Max D should have been the one attacking for a game, though. I didn't know we had, so I was cautious. Yeah. Well, if it was a monster, Tyrant could just attack into it again. Ah. So Skull Servant. Okay. Get that Nephilwold Banshee. Link into SP Little Knight. Banish the Blue Eyes. Activate Zombie World. Now everything on the field and grave are zombies. Okay. Ashing the load. Fortunately for you, Drill Beam is still live. But he doesn't know that. Oh, he's gonna spin back the Drill Beam. Oh, the load, whatever. And he surrenders once Blue Eyes comes out. Because I guess he knows the Drill Beam can now banish it. Oh, apparently that was a YouTuber. Won't let a YouTuber win. Yeah, at least it wasn't a VTuber. But then again, VTubers who play Master Duel usually run some kind of stun type of deck. Whether it be Floodgate Lab or Eldritch or some other stun version of a deck. Is that YouTube news? Yep, there's Magia. Getting Magia out before even doing your main play is just crazy. Oh, okay, making Baron instead of double Spirit. Oh, one's already in grave. Never mind. Yeah. I guess you needed the room, maybe. Ah. Kaiman. Thankfully it's at 1, I believe. Kaiman is at 1, right? Trying to remember. Yeah, it's at 1. Kaiman's at 1, their field spell is at 1. Tenpai Dragon Maid? Seriously? Got Chaos Max. Kitchen is a fire dragon, so she fits the bill. Yeah. Changeover, yeah. Don't let him make Shio, since that's an Omni negate. Okay, lady, Mr. Animation, but oh well. I still feel like people sometimes forget that Blue Eye Spirit has a graveyard effect negate. Like, literally anything that activates in the grave, it can negate. I think people forget that. Rip Parlor, my favorite maid. Yeah, there's not really anything you can do from here. That's the scoop. Alrighty. Up in the next one against Stun, going second, and it's only 2 turns. And I'm assuming this one is also Stun. Yeah, 9 turns at Stun. I'm guessing this Stun player probably bricked. And his name as well. I guess he had his bad day a while ago. I'm surprised they allowed that name. Yeah. Is that really all it took to stop him? Oh, Spectre Border, yeah. Has that name and he's playing Stun. Go figure, right? You can activate now, right? You have a link on field? Yep. Yep, and then just make Tyrant. Ah, Super Poly. Get rid of his own defense. What did he discard? Oh, he had another Super Poly. Okay. And now you just go from there. Yeah, he knows he's screwed. Him getting rid of... I mean, obviously, even if he didn't Super Poly, you were going to get rid of it anyway because of, you know, just attacking over it. But still. Pretty much got rid of the issue for you. Let's see this other Stun deck. Crazy to think, even stun decks have a waifu card now. He done a favor for you? Yeah. Dang. Blue Eyes double called by and just an Ash. Well, there she is. Well, too bad Blue Eyes has 3,000 attack. He can attack over anything. Other effect is still cool. What is our other effect again? Negate an attack. At a Morgan, if you have 3 or more, change all face up, monster you control is 0. That's pretty much going to be his only out. But he gets to draw 2 every turn, and he can summon without tributing. Alright, force it out. And those are mandatory negates. So basically, unless he has counter traps, he's negating his own effect. It's a mandatory negate. That is hilarious. Light and dark. Dude, what did you expect to happen? Why would you even run that if you're playing stun? Yep, how's it going? Alright, Call by the Grave. Now you're just disrespecting a stun player at this point, which is great to see. I mean, again, you can't really expect a stun player to be smart, so... Bro basically got rid of his own board for free. And there can be only one. Okay, yep, there's the floodgate. Am I correct? Is killing you? Please, yep, it doesn't work. It literally does not work. That's just BM. Force him to have his own life points. Literally, imperm does not work, and you're just using cross out because he's dumb. That's just BM at this point. I mean, he deserves it. I mean, yeah, he's a stun player. Of course he deserves it. But the fact that he decided to even try to solemn judgment that just goes to show you how dumb stun players truly are. And this one seems to be a mirror match. It's all Blue Eyes. We can all turn into a stun player with just one bad game. I'm pretty sure that's how the quote goes, yeah. Alright, Ash the Spirit, so no Mausoleum. You'd think people would know to save Ash for wishes at this point. Wait until you see my all ice barrier replays. But you said you didn't have any today. I mean, yeah, you say window with the all bomber, pretty much all Blue Eyes replays. Yeah, bomber all ice barrier, window, no, bomber all Blue Eyes, window all ice barrier, and then me and Shadow just have all Endymion replays. Was my SQ this year. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna start branching out more decks, you know? Just not for the upcoming festival because, you know, for the upcoming festival, of course I'm gonna play Endymion because all the Endymion cards are legal for the upcoming festival. Excuse me. Oops. Okay, and that's game. There we go. He surrenders. Oh yeah, I'm trying to think. Does Lunalight have an out to Avramax made with IP Masquerena? Can they out that? They don't. You see me hit his true height? Yeah. Yeah, I saw. So I don't comment on everything. I'm just have a lot of you know, trying to keep conversation going with chat, you know. Droll called by. They do? How do they out Abram? I mean, obviously, you know, don't let them make it. You're right, yeah, you're right, the Fire Fist Exceeds monster, yeah, you're right, that can out it. Right, because it negates the effects of all other monsters the opponent controls, right? I almost forgot about that card. Because usually you just make it to grab a Tenki, but I also forgot you can also use it to negate all other monsters. All other face-up monsters. But in the festival, they can't play that. They can't play that in the festival, though. I was thinking in archetypal cards, yeah. But here's the thing, they can't play that in the festival because, again, in the festival you're locked to only one card type. It's either fusions, Xyz, or links. Which means your extra deck has to be all one type. So they can't even run that in the festival. That's why I'm asking for the festival. Do they have an out to IP or to Avramax made with IP? But they can use Chick? What, Kaleido Chick? Oh yeah, right. You're right. Yeah, banish Kaleido Chick, and then you can't even activate Avramax on attack. You're right. Technically, yeah, they have a spell trap negate, and they have a targeting negate. Like, but they're both graveyard effects. Crimson Fox can negate a targeting effect, and then the other new one can negate a spell or trap. They're the Lingaribo, okay. Making SP Little Knight. Oh, he's gonna target the other one? Yeah, literally just have it hop off the field as well. Oh yeah, I got my Chronicle decks as well in the mail on Saturday, so that was nice. Got my branded deck upgraded in pretty much all URs, which is funny. And Drill Beam to negate. It's funny how my most technically blinged out deck is branded. At that point, just target Blue Hush, yeah, at that point. Up, and he has March here. Alright, you can't. True Light, yeah. Yeah, I can't even target Blue Eyes because of True Light, but yeah. Very nice. And how many more we got? Okay, just 2. What is... Oh, is that that's a Gem Knight, okay. So, does no one else seriously have any other replays? If so, this is going to be like a short replay section, I guess. If no one else has any, it's going to be a short replay stream. If the new Fleur didn't cost 10 euros per copy, you'd be using Dogmatica. You have all on your account? I mean, yeah, I can watch some, just again, just let me see if I have your. Do I even have your ID from a previous stream? No, I don't. If you have replays, you know, just put your ID in the chat and make sure replays are public. Yeah. Yeah, it is short. Usually, again, most of the time it goes around 45 minutes to the full hour. So yeah, replays being only 20 minutes is pretty short. Alright, I'll get to yours after I wrap up Bomber's replays. Again, the only reason why I watch this many of Bomber's replays is because, like, hardly anyone else had any replays. Like, literally the only people who said they had replays today is Bomber and Shadow. So that's the only reason why I'm watching this many from Bomber. Yeah, when I was saying that. And then Girsu. Dingirsu. Ah, come on. I slowed it down. Why didn't they play the animation? But thankfully you got wishes. Bro drew the one card he needed. Bro's hand was bricked and he drew what he needed. Is he really gonna take control of Kaiba, man? Seriously? Orcus feels like it could be a good indie matchup. Yeah. I mean, when you have a non-target send, an Omni negate, and a take control, it's like... I feel like, you know... Well, here comes Magia. It just depends on when they decide to use their disruption. If they're smart and know when to disrupt, it can be a hard matchup for Endymion. And then attack with Magia for game. Dingirsu didn't really do anything for him. Just sat there. He was chilling, yeah. Ultimate Fusion, Wishes, and Double Purge. Yeah, you'd have been pretty much done with your turn if you had Ash. Imperm the Spirit. Chain Ultimate Fusion to dodge it. Okay. Nice. Setting Majesty. Okay. Spirit number 1, Spirit number 2. Double Spirit with a Majesty and a Purge. With a hand like this, you had to dodge it? Yeah, I get it. Hollow Core, that's the Omni Negate. And I'm guessing you're holding the other Spirit just in case you actually need to use the Graveyard Negate. Before making a Crimson Dragon. Okay, I feel like you're gonna need to make it soon. Yep, there you go. Yeah, If you could have, I get it, you wanted to save it for the graveyard negate, but if you would have made Cipher, you could have protected it. If you would have had Cipher earlier, you could have protected your True Light. And it got negated because of Hollow Core, I think, right? Yeah, Hollow Core negated it, never mind. At least you get your regular spirit back. Ah, it's not once per turn. Ah, okay. Ah, so it can activate as many times as you want, as long as it's during your own turn. He's gonna train again, yep, so they both just get destroyed. He's just banishing everything he has. How many more negates would he have had? He would have had 2, because he had Gem Knight Fusion. No, he just won. He only had 1 more negate left, because all he had was Gem Knight Fusion. And once True Light gets reset, he just surrenders. Very nice. Made all that effort to try to get rid of your field just to surrender as soon as True Light comes back. Very nice. Alright then, let me put in this ID here. Yup, how's it going? 954 441 737. Yep, indeed. Got all of them. Never heard that theme before. It's from the, it's from the, graveyard theme field. Oh, yeah, speaking of Gem Knights, I can watch these top 3 then, I suppose, from you. Since we're getting close to the halfway point, I'd say 3. Again, the only reason why I watched that many from Bomber is because at the time, literally, like, no one else said they had replays. Alright, so Malice versus Gem Knights, and you got that droplet in the hand, ready to go. What did you activate? Ah, Purelia. Okay, Purelia. Yeah, see you on Wednesday, Bomber. Hopefully I don't have any more internet connection issues for a while. That'll prevent me from streaming. Ah, right. This is before the ban list took place. Again, though, you got Droplet, so you're good. Triple Droplet. Need 3 just in case? Yeah, trust me, I get it. Ah, dang it, I missed the animation for Allied Code Talker. Being alive at that. You'd think they would have banned her with the release of the Code Talker support, but nah. They decided to wait longer. Ooh. Red reboot, so he can't activate any more traps. That's nice. Chain that, and I'm guessing, yep, chain Droplet. Send 2, so we can't negate anything else. Negate Allied Code, I'm guessing? Yep, since that's the other negate. And anytime he activates anything, you can just pop a card during your turn. Alright, Phantom Quartz. Call by the Grave on Hollow Core. I mean, sure. Wow, he was holding that ash for that Brilliant Fusion. And Nib. Jesus. But you still have Gem Knight Dispersion. He basically cleared his own board for you, though. And there you go, bounce it back. And all of his traps can't be activated. Oh, he's pretty much, yeah, he's already dead at that point. That's funny. He basically helped you by clearing his own board. That's funny. And then against Raizio and Mitsurugi, and then Orchist. Oh dang, it's about to storm. The beer took that material? Yeah, I saw that. That's definitely a hand. Double Droll, Pyrelia, and Fuelos. And he ashes the Pyrelia. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Raizio does summon a lot from the hand. Yeah, they summon, yeah, and like ritual summons are usually from the hand for the most part. But yeah, it makes sense why he would ash Pyrelia. Droll, double. What's the point of that? Why'd you double Droll? And it allowed him to negate your Droll by doing that. Well, at least you get to keep drawing. Had to double because cross. Oh, right. Because cross negates one. I kind of forgot about that. But at least you get to keep drawing. Don't they ritual summon, what's his name from the deck? Yeah, ritual summon from the deck, so at least you get another draw from this. And Tornado Dragon. Yeah, just keep giving you more draws. You gonna fool us again to get another draw for... Nope, I guess not. I thought you were going to try to fool us so you get another draw off of the detonator. Maxi, okay. I mean, usually Gem Knights try to OTK anyway, so it's like not even a big deal. Bluff. Yeah, it was definitely a bluff. Don't want him popping your Brilliant Fusion. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. You used Pyrelia, he ashed Pyrelia, then you used Fuelos. I forgot about that. Drolling, alright, draw yourself. Just chain popping each other. But the cross can't negate now. Well, wait, it can, right? Cross can still negate, right? From detached from... No, Raizio, yeah. It has to specifically be a Ryzeal. So yeah, no, it can't negate. And now you can Gem Knight Fuse. Ah, come on, I know Master Diamond has an animation, so why didn't it play? Whoop, that's death. Very nice. And then against Orchist. Hopefully I have enough time to get to everyone's replays today. If not, I might have to, unfortunately, push Shadow's replays back to Wednesday. But that's usually not a bad thing since, you know, Shadow only really gets replays on the weekend anyway. So it's not like they'll be going anywhere. Next time to show cubic ones. You'll probably have to remind me. Nightmare Phoenix, okay, Nightmare Mermaid or whatever. Really good. Excuse me, speed through this. Handling Girsu, yep. Alright, so see, non-target send with Dingirsu and Omni negate. He's about to eat crystal dust, yeah. Fitting since his name is Eat My Dust. He's like, sure. About to make him eat dust literally. Yep, Orcus Crescendo, he doesn't know you have the second one. And if I'm not mistaken, Quartz is like the one-card combo of the deck. I think. I could be mistaken, but I thought Quartz was the one-card combo of the deck. And Dingirsu, probably going to send the Brilliant Fusion. Yep. And now Gem Knight Fusion. Add the World Crown. Get that additional normal summon. Make Phantom Quartz. Hollow Core. Add it back to the hand. Master Diamond Dispersion. That's okay. I don't think it's gonna really do anything. Just continuously recycling Gem Knight Fusion. I was expecting Master Diamond. There he is. Didn't miss his animation this time. And he negates. Yeah, very nice. And I'm pretty sure you had like so many gem knights in the graveyard that, you know, you could just keep doing that anytime we tried to summon anything. But very nice. Next up, Marty. And then you got 3 from the 9th and 2 from today. Sky Striker, so Sky Striker Tenpai, and then Mitsurugi. Unexpected die. Okay, I guess it's just a summon for Drill Beam. Oop, missed Kagara's animation. It's all good. Stupid deck, yeah. Don't let Rosalie see this. Well, Drill Beam has... Never mind, I thought I was about to say Drill Beam. Well, technically Drill Beam is still alive because you have Driver in hand, funnily enough. Clockwork Knight. I just so only been losing to this. I mean, I don't know, maybe they already had the Sky Striker cards and they just crafted the new cards they needed. That's what I do. Like, honestly, I have enough materials to pretty much just craft all the new Lunalight cards. Like, already calculated, it cost me like 240 UR dust to get all the Lunalight cards I need. And I have like 700 or 800 UR dust anyway, so I'm like good. Driver, my favorite brick? Yeah. Driver will always find a way to make its way into your hand. Running Driver without Gamma? Really? And he returns Avramax. No other Cypher monsters. That was smart. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was pretty smart, because then if Avramax stayed on the field, you know, they don't really have a way to out him. Banish that. He changed Valor. Drill Beam to negate it. Well, that pretty much shows he's out of gas, or didn't open like another Hornet drones or Ray. Hey, I just assumed the next monster was gonna have an animation, and I was right. Ward Lacy Succession, resummon back to his zone of Link monster points to. And there's the Griffin. There's the war criminal. Like, they specifically have to be linked. Yeah, unless they are linked. But yeah, nice using like the actual Avram. But yeah, Lord deck, very nice. And then Sky Striker Tenpai. Yep, made you go first, makes sense. Lost the coin toss, but they still made you go first. So automatically. If that's pretty much like my thought process now. If I lose the coin toss and they make me go first, I'm assuming they're either on Gem Knights or freaking Tenpai. Brickfest, yeah. Get the additional summoning. Here comes War Crimes, yep. There's the other war criminal, white girl. Yep, there's the lib. Alright, there's Avermax. Oh, okay, the Primite fusion monster. To get the active FS of monsters whose level ranks are less than or equal to the number of normal monsters in your field or graveyard. Oh. No level 4 lower for you. And there's the Ultimate Slayer. And the max. I mean, but hey, doesn't Clockwork Knight shut them down? If it's Tenpai, doesn't Clockwork Knight shut them down? That's funny. He's pretty much already lost at this point. And he surrenders, yeah. I think he realized at that point he was done because Clockwork Knight. Oh, connection failed. That was 100% a rage quit. Clean just clunk. Really on the draw phase. Clockwork Knight blasting best floodgate. Alright, Lubellion. That's why the level 6 Primite is cool. How many normal monsters? Well, it's just one for now. Mitsurugi. So basically Link 1s are negated, and that's about it for the time being. One in your hand. Yeah. Now it's two. No, just one. One in your hand. Prime Imperial Dragon. Oh yeah, it does have an animation too. Stardust. Bear on the floor. And it's level 6, so you can basically just tribute. You can basically just tribute Magnemite to summon it. Free unaffected Omni. Yep. Going after Regained, okay. I get it. Regained is like insanely valuable in the grind game. Any card that says Fox Fiend Smith is your favorite card, yeah. Good time for us, all good to save. Yeah. Yeah, my recording is getting close to ending anyway, since I started recording a little bit earlier, like 5-ish minutes earlier. My recording time for YouTube is almost up anyway. But yeah, I'll save yours for Wednesday, Shadows, just so I don't go over and, you know, I can get all of your replays recorded instead of having them get cut off. Oh, okay, tribute the Baron. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you only really play on the weekends anyway, so it's not like the replays are going anywhere. There's Shadow's Discord, but, you know, not my own. To get effective all face-up monsters, fun current controls, and then banish, yeah. But yeah, usually, yeah. What is the other effect? Banish all monsters your opponent controls with the same type of attribute as a normal monster in your grave. Very nice. But yeah, those are nice replays. Especially actually getting to see the Primite animation. But yeah, due to my recording time getting close to an end, I'm gonna have to end it there. But I appreciate everyone who submitted their replays today. They were all very nice. So, you know, that's gonna do it for today's stream. So I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Wednesday for the same thing. Peace.